our stop loss, we have our risk management. Everything is all in check. So in case it goes the reverse, we're still fine. Okay. So trading is all about making the right moves and also making sure that you have what it takes. Boom. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. So we see looking at this, we are seeing that we are on a downtrend. Okay, so look at this, we are seeing on a downtrend, and then if you look, you're seeing more like more like call it now a support, more like a resistance at okay. So let me just get this straight up. All right, so we're seeing this at this level as 4149.220. All right, so it's looking at what we have right now, it seems as though the price will get even downward, right? The power will get even downward. So when we look for what will happen is that we're going to wait for a retracement, and then because this is actually um, you know getting to the New York section and the intersection of the New York and the London section, and I think we are going to see a serious downtrend from this. Though some would say more like a support and resistance at the end of the day, and then okay, so some would say it's going to go up, but from the indication and from what we are having, it's most likely to even go downward, right? So let's go to the H1 and see what okay we have in here, right? Okay, so the moving average 50, right? I believe 50 is excuse me, that's 250 right now. Okay, so that's that. So that's what we are looking at. That's what we are looking at, seriously looking at. And because there is a strong downtrend, every indication, what will I call it now? Even though there could be a little retracement, you will see that trend even going much more down. So, because if you look at it from this perspective, okay, let's go to D1. All right, so let's see D1. So you are seeing D1, you're seeing that this is actually going even much more downward bullish, bearish rather. So we are seeing this very strong bearish candle trying to almost engulf the initial bullish candle. Yeah, this is in the D1 right now. So remember, we're scalping, right? We're scalping 60 pips every day, 60 pips every day, all right? So who knows, we can make more than that this time around. So let us look at what we have, and then now this for the D1, and but at the same time, if you go to the 1 minute time frame, you are seeing somewhat a reversal, right? You're seeing somewhat a reversal. Maybe let's say going to the you are seeing something like this. Now let's get another candle right here. So on the swing high here, like you're looking at this, right? That's a strong point of reaction. You're also looking at this as well, right? So at this point, right? So who knows what is going to happen here? So this place is really a point of strong concentration. So we need to understand what is literally going to happen, right? What is literally going to happen. So first of all, we're going to trade with a 0.01 lot size trade, all right? Putting our stop loss and our take profit, all right? So we're getting ready to hit this trade right now. Okay, so somewhat is going bullish. It's going bullish, and but from every indication, you know that gold. You see that this happened. That was November, between November and 11. All right, so you're seeing also this particular support and resistance, and afterward it went really up. All right, so this is many times indicating that it will do the same right here. All right. Okay, so well, let's look at it well. So now look at the very strong bullish trend moving very aggressively from here. You're seeing this very long candle with a strong momentum moving upward, and then consolidation upward, even so here upward, and then that's that. Okay, so and then moving even upward. So that's what it is. So let us go for a sell right now. Let's go for the sell. Boom. Let's go for a sell. We're believing that this is going to give us the is going to repeat the same thing. So when you go to the H1 right now, we're going to see a new support and resistance area level. I believe this will happen even so. So you're seeing it right now, right? So okay, let's watch carefully and see what's going to happen. So I believe it's going to get back to this point, this initial point, and begin to go even downward, right? Strongly downward, because you're seeing that this bearish, what will I call it now, the bearish candles are very strong right now, just below the 50 moving average. Okay, so you are seeing this clearly. All right, so you will be very very much that will be great. Okay, so you'll see what will happen. All right, so let's see what will happen. Okay, I'll see that could be strong resistance and all of that, but what will happen is that we are going to virtually double down in this, because this recent rally down here, according to the 1 minute time frame, is really strong, and then it could create very important moves right now, right? So I believe it will favor our, trades. Okay. So remember the last time we traded, right? And then there's last week, and then, starting from this and this and this. So we're still moving forward, right? So we are gradually trying to grow this account, and then everyone is actually transparent, and you will see how everything works. Okay. So let's see what happens. So we are seeing a kind of a retracement here, and yeah, we're seeing a retracement, and then it's beginning to go upward, right? So let's watch carefully. Wow, strong, strong, strong momentum there. All right, so we are seeing very strong momentum there, right? Okay, and we are moving down to profit right now. So let me let you know that the first trade we made for today was a loss, right? And we had to, you know, okay, double down on this, because we saw a strong bearish momentum, and then a little retracement, and somehow, it hit our stop loss. But from the analysis, is actually correct. And then so we had to double down on this. So on this note, we are ending up with a profit. I believe this time we're going to end up with a profit. So let's just watch it carefully. All right. So we are heading for a profit. We are heading for a profit. Yes. Yes. Heading for a profit. Okay. That's that. That's that. Take profit, hit. Boom. That's it. So now, and okay. So right now, we actually had make up for the losses we've made. We gained $6, and we lost $5. All right, so we're going for another one. Check the next video. So we're going for another one, so we'll have to wait for a retracement. All right, so we need to see that this price is above 4.149.0. So that is when we will have to, because right now there is a reaction, and the bulls are beginning to react strongly. Okay, they're beginning to react strongly. They're not happy. Okay, so we need to just be watchful, because at the end of the day, this particular trend will definitely go even much more down. So we need to allow it to return, back to, what will I call it now? Give it some time, all right? But it is actually seriously going bearish, all right? So, but somehow there'll be some reaction again. So we're watchful. We're seeing a reversal back to the original plan. So if this gets to, let's say, above 4 point, yeah, it's actually moving downward, strongly downward. I would say if it gets above 4149.20, we will have to go for another sell. All right, so I think we'll watch it happen again. So you see it going even upward and upward and upward. All right. So this candle is all right. So this is 1 minute. All right. So we'll just be watchful, seeing what's going to happen here. So right now it's above this line. We need to go for another sell right now. Okay. All right. So you're seeing this already that it is going actually on our favor this time around. So you can see that hopefully we should hit an order take profit level, right? So we are believing strongly that this would be the position of the market. Okay. So this time around, we're going to hit the new take profit, but somehow there have been a contention and all of that. All right. So you're seeing this finally. Remember today, the, the take profits we've made and all of those things. So let's check and see what will happen. This, bearish candle is getting a lot of resistance, but I know it'll be very soon decisive to continue this trend. All right, so it is going to continue this trend so strongly. So that is that. Let's go for it. Go for it. Go for it. All right. So let's just watch and see. We're almost there. 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 Yeah. So the thing is that we have our stop loss, we have our risk management, everything is all in check. So in case it goes the reverse, we're still fine. Okay. So trading is all about making the right moves and also making sure that you have what it takes. Boom. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. So we see 6.97. So 60 pips every day. So, right. So in our next video, we're going to do even much more. Right. So if you want to learn how these trades are being, if you want to learn how these trades are being done, if you want to know the step-by-step ways of making profit 60 pips every day, trust me, you need to watch our channel. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.